but you off the grid at the same time. That don't even make sense.
Your Instagram subscription expires April 30th.
What is that?
It means that the day I bought this was the day
Who buys Instagram?
that's how you get the Meta Verified. You have to
What?
put in card information. It's a program called Meta Verified. The day I signed up was the day I canceled it because I was like, "Oh, this is stupid."
Oh, we
Everyone can
talking
do
about
it.
the. We talking about the.
Yeah.
We're talking about your verification
Bro, I'm
status,
trying to get off of
bro.
this shit,
I thought you were talking about the reels, bro. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, dude, I'm
I
trying to get
got-
off. I'm trying to get unverified. I don't care.
We got to talk about social media, man. We got to talk about this shit. I don't like it anymore either. I hate it. It's addicting, bro. It's like the stock market. I don't like it.
I just want to go back to like a time where you don't need to be good at social media to get opportunities. Like you just be good in real life as some shit.
Are you trying to go back to what? The 80s,
The
bro?
90s.
They're
Late
trying to
90s.
go back to the 80s?
90s, 2000s. 2008 was the best time period. ever.
Nigga, that's when the economy crashed. All right, we just
the
roll it whenever we ready.
2008
It's
was-
fucking, what did you say?
2008 was the best period ever.
When the economy crashed and niggas went homeless.
Listen, I was upstairs listening to Kesha, not giving a damn that my mom and dad couldn't afford rent.
Gas was
Just-
$5 a gallon.
But it
That
didn't
was-
matter.
That was the best time to be
It
alive.
was the best time to be alive. The stakes were
fucking crazy.
higher.
We're doing an intro and then we're coming right back to this point. My name's Alex, y'all. Well, Alex Crow.
I'm Malik. What's up?
Drop Talks back, everybody. We got another episode for y'all down the easy. What's up, man?
What's up?
It's good seeing you.
Good seeing you too.
You and your warped political views. Y'all jumped in at a great moment where we're
I don't think
Malik's
my
upset
views-
with the status quo. He's upset with everything out here.
I don't think my views are warped.
You know,
I don't
bro.
think- I
You
think
just got done saying that life was at its peak. You say humankind peaked in 2008 when the economy crashed.
Okay, one, it crashed in 2007.
Bro,
And
and then
two-
niggas went crazy in 2008
Bro.
when Bernie Madoff was ripping off banks and shit.
Yeah.
That's when we peaked
that
as
is
a
when
society.
that is when human consciousness peaked.
We was still in Iraq. We ain't find Osama bin Laden.
First year of when the year the iPhone dropped in like, okay, you want to know? Humanity has taken a huge downfall ever since we've been able to keep like social media on our phones. Like,
No, that's true. That's true. That's true.
when social media was on a computer and we had to go to it and we got onto it,
You talking
and then
MySpace?
and then we left it.
Mhm.
And then we went and did some other shit. That's when we were dope. Like that's when. But now, like niggas is wearing dangly earrings and shit.
It's different. It's a different time.
And they got crosses on them and they ain't been to church and God knows how long. They TikTok dancing and gyrating on the screen. I sound like I'm 90, but
No, but it's true. And the only reason why we even got on this topic, this is actually a conversation we started about an hour ago. We only got on this topic because of just the way social media is going now. It started with everybody being verified. That's how it started. That's how it started. And now I did want to call you out because the day everyone started getting verified, remember you texted me?
no, nigga.
You texted me.
Yeah, I was like, they messed up letting me get this.
Malik texts me, he goes, yo, your boy's finally verified. Hey, you showed it to me. I'm like, hey, that's what's up. And then literally everybody on my friends list became verified like 10 minutes later. I said,
I ain't say I was special, nigga. I just
Just-
did it.
bro, this shit, I don't like it. And then this goes back to your point where you're saying social media is too much now.
Yeah, I mean, as someone that has that has a K in his following, I feel like I'm justified. But I don't know about another niggas though.
But you know people are buying their followers too. There are people who buy followers. That I think
Yeah,
is the
but
saddest
that's-
part. When you see somebody with like 23,000 Instagram followers, but they hide the amount of likes because it's finna be like 20,
Yeah,
that's sad, bro.
I mean, my account died, so sometimes I gotta do the same shit. But I used to. I used to.
You be talking about your Instagram account like the funeral was last week.
Bro, because them niggas changed they changed their algorithm once.
Nigga, you don't post.
No, nigga. They changed their algorithm once in the afternoon,
Your last post, you
twice in
posted.
the afternoon. Because bro, Instagram changes their algorithm every damn day. TikTok is annoying as shit.
That's true.
Twitter is racist.
God,
Facebook is old.
Twitter's some wild shit.
Bro, you can see someone getting like shot and twerked on in the same thread.
I saw that. Bro,
Twitter.
I don't know why I finally learned Twitter after all. I dedicated 2 days in the pandemic to figuring out Twitter. No, he's not even kidding though. Like I dedicated 2 days to figuring out Twitter. As soon as I figured it out like 3 weeks ago, I seen everything. I saw a girl get shot. It was wild.
Yeah,
I was
bro.
like, and then
Twitter's
they played the
crazy.
video and then they did a slow-mo. And like the ESPN, like
ESPN fucking top 10.
in the top 10 replay camp. And the comment section is you can see the bullet enter. I said, Twitter is insane.
Bro, Twitter is the only place where you can see someone get shot, watch someone promo their OnlyFans, and get called 2 racial slurs by all in the
It
same
won't post.
in the same post,
It won't
and
post.
not have nobody get banned. Like that's
It's unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it. And I'm surprised it's been around longer than most people remember.
Twitter.
It dropped like what, 2009?
Like
Something like that?
2004, bro.
That's
Like, not 4, but
it's
been around.
been around for a minute.
It's 17 years old this year.
17 years old?
Yeah, that shit.
It's going to Twitter's going to college?
That shit almost legal, bro.
Twitter going to college. He said that shit. You be looking at Twitter different.
Twitter got some nice titties. You ever see it? That's crazy. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Sorry,
Bro,
man.
it ain't right, man.
I'm sorry, man.
Too many people now playing like look, people buying verification status.
Yeah.
People are buying followers. People are hiding likes
Yeah.
for clout.
Well, hey, as someone that's done all of that,
You didn't buy your followers.
I didn't buy
I
I didn't buy my followers. That's the one thing I didn't do.
see people. There are a lot of comedians who do that.
Well,
Sad part.
I get it how you live, but I did it the hard way, and unfortunately, I've had different niches. Like my page started out as a photography page, and then I started posting skits, and then none of them niggas wanted to hear that. They were like, "Nigga, post a picture of an oasis." Post a
You
picture.
mixing your fan base.
Yeah, dude. And then I just stopped using Instagram altogether. And then I started like a couple years later. I had like 7, 8K from just posting photography pictures.
Actually?
Yeah, seriously. And then I started, posting memes and frolicking and shit on my Instagram. And then that got me over 10K. Finally.
I thought your Instagram popped off as a residual from your Twitter and
That
your TikTok.
also. I have I got 40. I got all the way up to 52K on Twitter.
That's fucking
Right?
wild.
And now I'm at like 45.2.
Okay, come on.
Because
come
every
on.
time I post, I lose 20,000 followers. Like these niggas don't
But
care
you
about my
see how
thoughts now.
social media got us though, bro? Now I'm guilty of this too. I post a joke that does well. Now I'm here checking. I'm checking like every 10 minutes just to see what goes on. I'll tell you the craziest part. Facebook is cool because Facebook, at least with the jokes that I post,
Mhm.
when people share the joke
Mhm.
and like Facebook will tell me when a specific person shares it if I want to see the shared post, right?
Right.
And then I always see the comment that they like attached to it.
Mhm.
And it's like, I'll wake up, like actually, like not even before we started this episode, like somebody actually just got done sharing this shit. It's cool. It's cool and it's bad because like you're watching it like a slot machine.
Mhm.
And then you're just kind of like, it's not good. It's addicting. I heard this, I was driving and I heard this ad. It was like, if you are subject to Facebook or Instagram addiction,
I've seen that. I've heard that ad
you are
too.
entitled to compensation.
compensation.
I said,
Yeah,
what
they
the
treat
fuck?
they treating this shit like mesothelioma,
Like,
bro.
yeah, bro. And you are somebody you know, bro. I said,
They're like,
what?
Yo, I mean, listen, bro.
That's crazy.
I get it. 'Cause as someone that was like formerly on the upswing on social media, I can say
You sound like a whole grandpa.
I'm
someone who's
genuinely
formerly on the upswing.
Nigga, listen to me, nigga. As someone that is formerly on the upswing, because
Yeah.
I kind of like abandoned all my social media. Like I was,
Not all of it. You're still active.
I'm active, but I'm not like curating. I'm not posting. I'm not like
But I mean,
making content.
yeah, but now
If I
now's
use social media, I'm just I'm saying some shit and I'd set it down and walk away.
yeah,
Like
but now's
it's
the time for content though. Content is king right now.
yeah,
You
but
need right now. Even this podcast is content. Like when you think about it,
content
literally,
is king.
it's literally what you right now. If you're not
Let's
curating
see
content,
something.
you're not in the game. And the way they're monetizing it right now too. We were even talking about that before this episode
I got
started.
11 likes on a post today, bro, on Twitter.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I said I posted this picture of Rosita and Gabriel from The Walking Dead.
What'd you say?
I s- Someone was like, "What's a ship that pissed you off really badly? I'm curious to know." And I was like, "Yo, they was just falling for anybody in this damn show. It's like this."
That dude deserve 11 likes though. I ain't gonna lie.
You're right.
I'm mad you thought that
You're
deserved.
right.
I'm mad you thought that deserved more.
No, I mean, yeah.
You posted the funniest one you did
I
was
love posting cringe.
you've done two things that were funny as fuck that got posted on Daquan. Which shout out to Daquan, it's my favorite
I
account.
don't
of all
like
time.
Daquan.
Bro, they've shouted you out when you
Fuck Daquan.
when you would I think you had like a picture of like a DM and then someone said to you good evening and you were just like who is this bitch, Dracula? That was funny. That was fucking funny.
She was a cool girl.
That shit, but you were just like, who this bitch thinks she is, Dracula. See, you got like 100-something thousand for that. That was fucking funny. And then you did another one where they showed like the Looney Tunes gun. And you put like, yo, hear ye, hear ye.
Oh,
that was
it was like that fucking awooga ass looking gun,
yeah.
bro. That shit with that blunderbuster. Nigga was nigga looked like he was going wabbit hunting.
Yeah, I said that. That's what I said. It looked like he hunting wabbits.
Yeah, that damn that one of them fucking
Oh, that shit
fucking fighting the British.
fucking musketeers.
Yeah.
That shit was funny.
Bullets making
See, that deserved a lot of likes.
perpendicular
Your
angles.
post today was a little you missed the mark, but it's okay. Social media will let you know.
Listen.
You know what else I learned too?
Yeah.
And this is crazy, but again, I'm not big on social media, but as my following grows, I'm noticing just things on the ins and the outs. Now, one thing I've noticed as posting jokes on social media, people can like a joke,
Mhm.
right? Like you could get 10, 15, almost 50,000 likes on a post for a joke.
Yeah.
But look at the comment section. The comment section will tell you what people really think. I'll tell you, I'm looking at, I won't name the person, but I'm looking at a joke earlier from somebody I know.
Mhm.
And the shit's got tens of thousands of likes, maybe damn near like 40, 50,000 likes.
Right.
I'm thinking this post is killing it. I said, holy crap, this is amazing, right?
Right.
I checked the comment section. Where's this is what people are saying in the comment section. Where is the joke? This isn't funny. You thought this was funny? Go back to Brooklyn. I said, what? Go back to, how you know he's from Brooklyn? Like this shit was, people go nuts in the comment section.
Yeah.
Who do you think you are talking? But I'm just like, that I wasn't ready for. I
But,
was like, holy
dude,
shit.
That's the thing. Fuck those people. Because then you go to their page. What did they post? They're
but people are gonna talk, bro.
They're still posting Applebee's pictures with sepia filters. Like, so I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about what anyone has to say in the comment section. Like sometimes I haven't read a comment section from some.
You don't read the comment section?
Dude, when I go viral, I either mute the shit or delete the shit.
Bro,
at this
sometimes
point.
the
Like,
comment section be better than the actual post. I need you to understand. That top comment sometimes, well, I'll be dying from that shit. The top comment is goated sometimes. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think I hit a point where I'm officially like spiritually too old for Twitter.
Bro, you were like in the prime.
Like in my soul, I don't feel it anymore.
You don't feel it anymore?
It's not. It's done, bro.
It was just a phase?
Bro, we were locked in the house. We couldn't go outside. You mean it was a phase, nigga? The world was.
we was locked
We
in
was
the house.
we was under martial law, nigga. There was you go outside, you could kill your grandma. I had no other choice. I had no other choice. I had to be funny on the internet. Now I can go outside, nigga. I can go get gelato. Life is better.
But you know what? That is such a good thing you say that though. You know why?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like you have a life outside of these apps.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now these days, like whenever something big happens, Like
Mhm.
say like a big like life event happens, all you see is people with their phones out.
Yeah, dude.
So you see, it's not good. All you see is people with their phones out. You don't see people appreciating I'm one of those people too. But it's like you don't see people.
Don't criticize those people because someone watching this clip is gonna be a nigga with their phone out.
Yeah. Most definitely. What? It'll be me too once we drop the clip. But at the same time, it's but you see what I mean though.
Yeah.
And it's just it's changed. I think it only gets worse. It doesn't get better than this. Because as
it's gonna have to evolve in some way. It's gonna have to
constantly
evolve
evolving.
in some way that we're not gonna be hip to. Eventually, we're already old niggas, but eventually we're gonna be old.
You better relax,
bro.
Wait.
Bro.
Oh, whoa.
Bro,
Oh,
tell
come
me
on.
the
That's
tell me the latest TikTok trend in 5 seconds. Go.
Bro, I don't really.
Exactly. You've lost. You've lost. You've lost.
You only saying that because you balding, bro. That's not the
Nigga,
case.
you were wearing skinny jeans and a graphic tee, bro. You are a millennial. You are a millennial. It's over. You reek of BuzzFeed.
I'm mad.
You
I'm mad
you got on Facebook today, didn't you?
I did.
Exactly.
No. What I've learned, people use Facebook. I thought it was dying.
No.
People use it.
No.
Yes. Oh my God.
Your people use it.
Hey, yo.
Your people use it.
That's out of pocket. That's out of pocket.
Listen.
It's out of pocket.
Not as in, not as I didn't mean like
you ain't mean.
I didn't mean to sound racist.
That would be our people, actually.
No, I disowned our community.
Well, wait.
I disowned our
Oh,
community.
you start dating a white woman, and it's all of a sudden.
Hey, this dude done doxed my girlfriend. Don't call me a milkman on stream. No, I said I disowned our
I'm
people.
crying.
He's a
You remember back when Instagram?
You done outed me for being in an interracial relationship.
You just said you disowned the black community.
You just outed me for being in an interracial relationship in the city Malcolm X got shot in.
Hey,
That's crazy.
Hey.
I'm proud of my relationship, nigga.
You should be. You should be.
But no, I was saying that because I was on Twitter and I saw I saw a thread that was like a dick
What?
sucking. I saw a dick sucking thread.
Why did you? Why are you on Twitter? Wait, would you look at?
No, I saw a dick sucking thread on Twitter. It was like dick sucking thread. Scroll down.
They recommended you that,
It was nothing but niggas on there, man.
bro.
I was like, this is why we not buying land because we're on Twitter sucking dick.
Twitter's wild because they'll recommend you the most wild, extreme shit. I noticed. It's true. I get
Bro,
recommended
like-
fight videos all the time.
Yeah.
I watched one fight video. One. I didn't even like the fight. I said I'm never watching this again. Now these days, world's best fights. Like, yo, and it's always my day starts with seeing somebody get knocked out.
I don't know if I think there's a psyop. I think there is a psyop. All these big ass pages that are run by people that just posting and just blasting all this content that makes the black community look like dookie. Bro, like one of the
You don't
biggest,
talk like somebody who had 50K followers, bro.
Nigga, what are you talking about?
You sounded like you was in the civil rights movement.
Nigga, okay. Bro, one of the biggest pages on Instagram is called Funny Blacks.
I've seen this page.
Black people don't call themselves blacks, nigga.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. We don't. Yeah, that's true.
All of these big pages are run by people that are not black, and they make content that makes us look bad and monetize that content.
Oh, wow.
And content that makes us look bad does well, and it reinforces one pre-existing unconscious and conscious biases.
Oh my gosh.
And it does nothing for us as a whole. So it's like
that is A, an excellent analysis. B, sound like you running for office on that platform. That sounded amazing.
Listen, y'all vote for me and my I don't.
Is it really like that?
There's a lot of these pages that digital cosplay being black or like wear digital blackface, and there's a lot
digital
of
blackface.
Digital blackface is
holy crap! I've never heard of that.
Digital blackface is how you get popular. It's how you make money. All these people that are talking on the internet.
Whoa,
and
bro!
Sound that Gen Z lingo. It's just AAVE. It's just Ebonics. It's just how black people talk. TikTok dances. They're all usually dancing to black songs.
Wow,
TikTok trends, it's usually black music or black inspired culture. Like everything that is black, or like a lot of things that are black are commodified, repackaged, and marketed through social media channels. And the people that, directly influence or built that shit don't get credit for it. And social media is just so fickle. It's so like it's a game. It's something you always have to chase.
It is a
And
game. It's like the stock market, bro. It's like FanDuel. It's
yeah,
very much like you're betting on. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I put up a post. It didn't do well. I took it down. I'm gonna post it in a week. You don't see it again. Like, you know what I mean? It's
that
like
dude, I've gotten to a point where I'm just like, I think I'm just gonna start posting. Like, and if it doesn't do well, I don't give a shit. Like, I'll just keep it up.
yeah.
That's me. I flop sometimes.
I mean, everybody flops
Most
sometimes.
times. At this
Come
point.
on, man. We ain't doing that.
I look like a flounder on the deck. I'm just flopping. I don't give a shit.
It can't be, but you mentioned this earlier how things have to change. Remember when Instagram was about pictures?
Yeah.
Remember that old
I remember.
camera, digital camera they used to have as the logo?
I remember when Instagram was about pictures, and the people that revolutionized Instagram were the people that would post DSLR photos on Instagram, because people would be like, "Oh, how you get your
Like the crazy,
how you get your quality that high?" Because people would, and then eventually, they dropped videos once Vine came popular, and they were like, "Oh, we want to be Vine too."
But then they pretty much brought back Vine with Reels. So it's like Reels and Vines are just the same thing. It's that Reels are longer. That's it.
The difference, the reason why Vine one failed, was because it was only a comedy video app. Like, it wasn't. It was a video. It was an app you go to watch comedy videos, and not everyone has the same taste. So Vine was like a good, funny, like, oh, we like this for a good 2.5, 3 years. Twitter bought it. It failed, and then like the reason why TikTok is so popular
It's not just
is
comedy.
because it's not just comedy.
It could be like cooking
any
videos,
niche.
could be political, could be comedy.
Yeah. And it is any niche you can think of. And pedophiles also love it. So
Oh,
anything
Jesus Christ.
pedophiles like is gonna blow up too.
Like R. Kelly.
Yeah.
That's so fucking, man. It's like I'll tell you what though. It's like, first of all, that's incredible insight you have. I didn't even the term digital blackface. I can't get off of that.
So many of these like big anonymous accounts love to sound like black people. Because it's trendy and it's like people, and it's cool. But then if you were to look behind the screen, it's probably like you're some like young white or some young Indian kid, like seriously. Or like,
That's crazy, bro.
I swear to you, like there's one huge account that's just like an Indian dude, and he just posts a whole bunch of like damaging
Quote
black
unquote
shit.
black content.
Yeah, there's this one huge guy that used to be huge. He on Twitter, his name was OG Max B. I remember him, and he used to say the N word all the damn time and shit.
Really?
Fucking yeah.
Not even a black dude.
And he'd steal tweets like, and just some white guy. It's like,
bro, I'm telling you, when you just kind of look at what it's become that. It's become reaction videos on YouTube. It's become like it's where the mainstream is going. And it's like, I can't go all in on. I'm not a TikTok dance kind of guy. No, I like stand up. I'm gonna put my stand up out there and do that. But it's like, all this other stuff, man. We were talking about people chasing viralness, whatever you want to call it. But people trying to chase the fact of trying to be viral, and the fact that people are going the distance to do the dumb shit to go viral, and it's very. A, it's concerning, but B, it's like, what that's what you got to ask yourself. What matters to people now these days? You know what I mean?
I feel like virality is something that at this point it's something that is easier to come by than it used to be. Like back in the day, if you got 1 million views on a YouTube video, everybody was quoting that video. You might even have a fucking t-shirt deal in Hot Topic.
Yeah.
Like that's how
Catchphrases and shit.
big of a deal 1 million views, 10 million views used to be. And now you can see a video with 10 million views, and you could have never even heard of that person or heard of that video or seen that trend. The internet's gotten so much bigger. And with that, the quality has dwindled. Not the quality of the production materials,
Yeah.
but the quality of the content. It's now quantity over quality. And in algorithms,
But
algorithms
fucking
reward you for the amount of things you post, because if you post more often, they're going to push your stuff out more, and for
True.
the amount of people you can keep engaged on your page.
I mean,
there's a reward system.
It is a reward system, and let's be real, it's a monetary reward system. They giving motherfuckers money for this shit. They're doing that,
Yeah,
and it's real money. If you play by the rules and do what they want you to do,
you can make some good cash.
not even good, bro. Good cat. There are people living off of this shit. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
man.
You know what I mean?
I have a good friend who's he's killing it on TikTok right now.
Is he actually?
He's killing it, man. He was killing it on Twitter too. Like he's just he knows.
And guess what? He
social
doesn't have to
media
do. Wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and go to a 9 to 5. So maybe
Exactly.
he's doing it right.
shit. No, he's probably one of the only people I know that's doing it right. His name is Box Top at Box Top.
Hey,
Pants.
shout outs. Okay.
Yeah, I'll shout him out. He's a great guy. His content's funny. He's a great writer. But he's out of everyone I know, he's probably one of the only people that's probably like really captivated, like captured him. That dude, he reversed black digital black.
Reverse digital blackface.
You want to know what this nigga did? Okay,
He
his-
made a white account.
No, his-
What'd he do?
His picture was a picture of like a teddy bear on Twitter for a long ass time.
Okay.
People didn't even know what race this dude was. But he posted hot takes after hot takes. It got mad people to finally agree with him. You know, gained a core, solid, foundational following. And then eventually, once he like changed his picture, people were like, "Yo, wait, this dude's black." Like he's been featured on on the Reddit page. White people.
People
Twitter.
fuck with the teddy bear, but as soon as he came out as black,
I mean, dude, I feel like that also made people like him more. Like, cause it's like you're already established, and then you know people find out that you're also black, and then boom, that's like double niching. And then he was able to get like really huge during the pandemic when everyone was like looking at, you know, like watching eyes on the internet. He became a huge voice,
yeah.
and then he saw like kind of like the sinking ship Twitter was, hopped over to TikTok, gained a huge following there, and now the dude's doing like. He just did a promo video for Wendy's, man. Like
Did he
he's
actually?
killing it, dude. Yeah,
Yo,
fuck
Wendy's
yeah.
is my shit. Wow.
Yeah, this nigga out here selling 4-for-4s
So he made the transition. He did it. He won. That's crazy.
He won.
Wow.
He made it to the finish line, and he's
You
still
said-
going.
You said Twitter was a sinking ship.
It is a
you-
sinking ship.
I mean, now I agree. Ever
But he
since
saw it before.
I'm talking ever since Elon took over, I do think it's a sinking ship.
But he saw that.
You're talking years ago?
He saw that like a year ago. He saw like because he was like, "Oh, Elon's getting ready to buy this. This is a sinking ship." Or he just kind
Really?
of saw like the stupid things that they were doing as an app, and I you know he's bro. Hats off to him, man. He's one of the smartest dudes I know.
TikTok is number one right now. I think I was looking actually at like because they rank these shits. I think Facebook is actually still number one. Believe it or not, I think just as far as users, I think Facebook is still number one. Then I think it went Instagram, TikTok. Then no, that's probably wrong. Twitter's
That's
definitely up
believable.
there.
That's believable.
But TikTok is coming up fast, bro. If it's
Yeah.
not already, then it's not already. It's not number one right now. But I think I was talking to somebody yesterday. They said TikTok has the most active users. Where it's like you could see a video. I saw a video go from 10K to like 100K in a week. Well, for me, and that's slow. It's a long time for some people. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that the amount of just people who are on it and engaging with that, crazy. And I didn't even use it till I said this on the episode before, but I didn't even start using it until my video started popping off.
Dude, I remember just the way that even verbiage has changed. Like, someone saw some PR girl saw my account.
Really?
Like a couple months back, and she called me like a micro influencer, and I was like, that's crazy. Like
I mean, you kind of auto, bro.
80K on, but imagine like there was at one point where 80K wasn't a micro influencer on any platform.
I think 80K is a lot on any platform, no matter which way we look
That's still a
at it.
micro influencer these days. That's
Micro. Oh, and that's still small time, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
Oh
That's-
shit.
Yeah, you're not an influencer just because you have 80K. You can be an. It's not about numbers anymore. I think it's genuinely about how you're able to move and mobilize an audience. It's not about
Ooh,
numbers.
That's deep. That's deep.
It's about.
Move and mobilize how? What do you mean?
I would genuinely rather have 1,000 very loyal followers, like 1,000 ride or die people, 1,000
Mhm.
active users in a Discord channel, 1,000 active people that like literally like want to ride for me.
Yeah.
And only have like what a few thousand followers, then have like 100,000 followers,
And nobody fucks with you?
and only like 100 people fuck with you. Yeah,
You know what's crazy about that? I was talking
that's
to
how a lot of this is.
and there's truth in that. I was talking to a friend of mine. We were talking about comedy shows actually. And after a comedy show, he had an email list. He had a barcode. I'd use it now too. He had a barcode he was having people scan when they leave the comedy show,
Yeah.
saying, fill out my email list. I'll tell you when I'm in your town. And I pulled him aside. I said, bro, you have like 76,000 Instagram followers. Why are you using an email list? He told me straight up, he said, Alex, followers don't really mean that much.
Followers mean nothing.
He said, followers don't mean any. It looks good. Followers looks good, but people are only going to come to your comedy show if you go up to them, hey, my show's this Saturday. You want to come? Like literally. And then I was just like, to me, I couldn't rationalize that. That didn't make sense. But now that I'm looking at it, I know people who have over like 50K followers on all these social media apps, and they can't bring people into these shows.
Because it's not about if you're gonna do internet stuff and be an internet person, you have to be really good at the internet stuff and really popular on the internet. Like there's a lot of really viral people on the internet that probably can only get like, a handful of people to a show in real life. Like if people see you on the internet, they just want to see you on the internet sometimes until
they just want to see you when they feed.
Until you bridge that gap. Until you become a person that they
I don't like
see
what
in
this shit's
person.
becoming, man. I don't like what this shit's becoming.
Well, dude, Gerard Carmichael doesn't have any social media.
But he popped off at the right time. Do you think if he was trying to pop off right now, do you think it would work out for him? I feel like whoever pops off right now, they need a social media presence.
Yeah.
You need one.
Because popping off is it means something different now.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to get picked up by, it's not even about picking up networks anymore. Networks come to you. You don't go to the network now these days. But it's like if you're really looking for a big opportunity in the entertainment field, bro, you gotta be on the app.
You gotta keep going viral.
Bro, I emailed a comedy club this morning, literally, and I told them, I was on HBO, whatever. But then after that, what I had to say, I have a following on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And then you know what? 5 minutes later, hey, you want to hop on a call? So like, you know what I mean? So it's like you have to, and it's so. I hate it. I didn't sign up for this. That's why I hate it. I really genuinely, because you know what's the most confusing app in the world? Facebook is the most confusing app in the world. You have followers on Facebook. You have friends on Facebook. You have all this shit. Because it's like they started with the Facebook friends list. So it's like you have that. But then you also have followers now because they got to be like everything else. Yeah. So it's like none of this shit makes sense.
I don't get on Facebook. I avoid it like the plague.
I think you're doing it the right way.
I stay off of Facebook. I don't want to see any of the people I went to high school with their families and their
But you know something?
Like dude, Facebook makes me real sad.
There are a lot of people on that app though.
I don't care.
When I started putting reels on that shit, you should put your reels on that.
Burn them with fire.
You should put your reels. You haven't put your reels on Facebook, have you?
Everyone on Facebook can
you don't even know what Facebook capable of.
I know what it's capable of, and I stay away from it. I don't want anyone that.
Out of all the apps you're gonna keep away from, you gonna keep away from the oldest one?
Yes. I don't need to be on it.
That don't even make sense.
I'm doing fine without it.
You doing fine without it?
Yeah. I'm good. Screw Facebook.
Yo, you wildin'.
I think I'm digitally jaded. I think that's
I get that feeling. You come off. I get that feeling when I talk to you. Not that it's a bad thing, but I feel like you've gotten an understanding of what it takes to make it in this field. Yeah. And now you're just like, oh, this is fucked up.
It's just it's a lot. It's a lot of, like I met someone recently, and he was someone I really was like thought was genuinely a cool person.
Yeah.
And after the conversation ended, I realized I was only talking to that motherfucker about social media the whole time. And I was like,
that's not a real conversation.
That's not a real conversation.
You don't even know that person.
Like, what did I just potentially might have just ruined a connection just by I
don't think you ruined it.
But
That's
it's like, much, dude, man. It's like, why not just talk about real stuff? Like, we're here at a party. Like, why talking about dumb stuff like that?
Social media is fake to a degree, though. I think.
I mean,
it's fake, but it's real at the same time.
It's fake in the way that time's fake. It's it's real, but it's fake.
And it's a real fake, is what it is, bro. It's shit's wild.
I mean, you can't touch it, can't hold it,
but it has so much power.
Yeah, but it directly can affect your life. So, is it fake?
No, because you can get paid off of it. So
there's an illusion. There's an illusion on it that doesn't exist. That doesn't.
Yes, but so are fictional books. Green Eggs and Ham wasn't real, but you can look up. Dr. Zeus made bank off of that shit.
But Green Eggs and Ham ain't getting niggas to fly them out. And
hey, not here, not there, not anywhere, bro. You don't know that. You don't know that, bro.
Green Eggs and Ham not getting BBLs in Miami.
You don't know what Dr. Zeus did. You don't know what Dr. Zeus did. He may have. He's not getting BBLs in Miami.
I'm just saying.
Oh no, man. That was the green eggs and ham. That was that other book he wrote.
Man,
That was
would you on a boat? I know a few shorties that would answer that question.
Oh, can you imagine a Dr. Zeus book on BBLs, bro? Oh,
could you do a train?
I'll cry. No, you're not gonna ruin my childhood like that. You're not gonna ruin my childhood like that. Could you run a train? You terrible.
My bad.
No, you fine though, man. It's just no. You remember Snapchat too? Snapchat's dead.
Man, bro, the thing about Snapchat is like you'll get a random, you'll get someone that adds you randomly on Snapchat. It'll be like Bianca72869.
And you don't even know who that is.
You press accept, and then boom, titties. And now, I gotta watch the next 5 videos and then delete the person.
Bro, I'm not even, I'll tell you what, literally, like while we were sitting here talking, I think Snapchat sent me some shit. I don't use the app at all.
Bro, why do sometimes you ever respond to a Snapchat sex bot just to feel something though?
You be talking to the bots, bro?
Why not?
You be talking to the bots, bro?
Saying, like they'll be like, don't miss out on my beautiful vagina. And I'll be like, or what?
I talk to the Tinder bots sometimes though. They're the only ones I match with. I don't match with real people on Tinder.
You don't what you mean you talk to you still on Tinder?
Bro, come on, man.
Bro, if
you don't play the game.
If you don't have some self-respect and get on Hinge or Raya.
What is Raya? See, now there's another one.
Raya is the one that like
there we go. Another one.
That's where like you'll see more famous people on Raya.
Raya?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? Is that new?
It's a dating app. It's a dating app for the more distinguished.
Distinguished?
Listen, bro. There is a monthly paywall to get on Raya.
Are you serious?
Yes,
you monthly pay.
You have to pay money to get on there, so there's gonna be better people.
You're paying for better people,
and not to say.
Is that why it's only bots and
and I'm not being classist when I say that. So don't click this shit and be like, oh, Malik thinks that people that can't pay to be on dating apps are worse people. Because while that kind of is true, I think there's going to be less fuckery going on when you have to pay to be somewhere.
Raya. RYA?
I don't know. I'm not on it. I'm not on it. I'm not on any dating apps, I'm happy to say.
This is the shit that it's like when Bumble came out. Oh, you ain't on Bumble, bro? You got the girl hit you first. I remember
Bumble
being on
is
that.
Trash.
But I've never had a conversation on Bumble.
Bro.
Never had a conversation on Bumble. To this day.
I've been on Bumble twice, and every time I got a match on Bumble, they'd like send a period just so they could stay connected with you but never say shit.
Bro, I've never gotten them to say anything. And you know what's the saddest part about Bumble? You wait the 24 hours, they don't say shit, and Bumble's like, hey, want to press this button so you can wait another 24 hours? Give Keisha some time. I said, I'll give Keisha some time. You hit it again. Keisha don't say shit for 48 hours.
Keisha had enough time. She had a quarter of a mosquito's life.
And you can't even say nothing to her.
She had a whole entire revolution of the earth. That shit
Earth went around twice.
That shit did a whole 360-degree spin, this big ass globe. If you believe it's a globe.
Hey, let me tell you.
I know Kyrie Irving might disagree.
Oh my God, bro.
But I know we got some flat earthers out there watching, but I'm just saying.
I've never heard somebody find love on Bumble. I've never heard that. I've never heard I didn't know everybody was off of Tinder though.
I found love in real life.
I'm trying, bro. You can't talk to nobody in real life no more. You can't.
Yes, you can.
Shit's
bro.
dangerous now.
Just
try going to somebody saying hi. Watch what happens.
I don't.
You see, it's dangerous out here. You can't do that.
Go do a stand-up show. Do crowd work. Laugh at the girl that I mean.
I've done everything up until this point.
Talk to the girl that laughs the hardest, or the guy, whoever you know. I know it's 2023, so you know, just
making judgment calls. That's fine.
I'm saying, right? And then I'm not saying be predatory about it, but what I am saying is, yeah, you know that you get off stage and they still looking at you like you a god because
it worked for you. It worked for you.
Listen. It worked once for me,
and that was all you. And that was all he needed. And that was all he needed.
I did one show a year ago, and you know now
Now he's in a good place.
Now I have
No,
a-
I am happy for you, though. I am happy
Now I
for
have
you.
a girl that I really admire. And love hanging out
It's
with,
good.
so.
It's not that easy out here for the rest of us, but I appreciate that. I
Spe-
was looking up some of the middle school girls that I used to go to middle
You
school
were
with.
what?
That I used to go to middle
You-
school with when I was no, like you ever like look back at the
Yo,
yearbook?
cut.
No, son, no, son.
He was what?
No, that's a trigger word. No, what I'm saying is, you ever like when you was in middle school, like whatever happened to such and such? I learned that one of the ones just got married like a year ago.
Yeah,
I was
no,
like, oh wow,
I know what
yeah,
you mean.
yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you. Yeah. I got a couple.
I was looking at people in my middle school grade. That's what I should have said. People in my middle school grade. That's what I was looking at just to see where they are now in life.
You were
And-
you were looking at people you went to middle school.
I
with.
was looking at old people I used to go to middle school with. Okay, that is I was looking at who I used to go to middle school with.
Bro said, you ever look at middle school girls?
I didn't say that, bro. We are in the year 2023. You best believe I did not say that. Yo, wildin'.
Yeah,
But now I was checking to see where a lot of people
Uh-huh.
are in love.
yeah,
A lot of people.
Love's a great place to be.
I'm just like, wow.
I love being in love.
That's how does your checking account love being in love?
Bro,
Nigga broke.
bro.
Oh, he's
I
struggling.
paid
He's struggling.
you ever pay $150 for some tacos?
Bruh.
All right.
Tacos?
Nigga, you know,
The bell is right there, bro. When you paying $150 for tacos,
she
bro.
not going to Taco Bell.
The bell is right there,
Nah,
bro.
She not going to Taco
Come
Bell.
on, man.
She
Shredded chicken burrito.
She got IBS. She
No.
can't do that.
Oh, he know
Mess up
the
her stomach.
medical.
She got-
Like, guy's the physician. Look at him.
Listen,
Wow.
man, if I could be anything, I'd be a podiatrist, straight up. Just get paid to look at toes all day.
Bro, first of all, I didn't even know. I didn't know that's what podiatrists do. B,
Podiatrist.
yeah, you said podiatrist. I was reaching for my phone. I got to Google that. But B, bro, you still on that toe shit. That's wild.
Bro, by the
Uh,
way, speaking of which, black man to black man, I gotta ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Do you know how to play spades?
I know how to play blackjack.
Nigga, I do not know how to play spades.
Nah,
that wasn't the question.
that died
I
with
asked you if you know how to play spades.
That died with our
nigga.
generation. That died like when going on to the millennial generation. I don't know spades.
I don't know spades.
Blackjack is fun. I don't
I
know
don't know
spades.
spades. Well, yeah, everyone.
I
knows
know dominoes
blackjack.
though. I know dominoes.
Bro, you don't get out of here.
I
We
know-
talking about spades,
Bro, I know dominoes and I know blackjack.
Yeah.
Blackjack is fun, but I'm bad at it.
All black people ever do is when you don't know how to play spades, be like, you don't know how to play spades, and keep playing spades. You know what I mean?
Keep playing
And them niggas
spades.
never teach you how to do shit. And like,
Oh my god.
I don't know how to play spades.
You don't
I
know
don't
how
know
to play-
why I brought this up.
I've never played spades. ever.
Totally derailed the conversation.
No.
from-
It's totally fine.
from,
I'm just
from
saying.
you and the middle schoolers and the
No, I was checking where I gotta say this every single time I bring it up. I was checking to see where
Yeah,
my
yeah.
old classmates were in life. Period.
I
That's
don't want to know where any of my old classmates are.
You don't
in
pull up
life.
the yearbook sometimes, man? You don't do that?
Never. I lied in my yearbook.
Oh, you went through trauma. Oh,
No,
okay.
I lied. I lied in my yearbook
Those
and
middle-
said I said my senior bio was saying that I will never forget winning 4 state championships as the high school quarterback, and maybe
You lying.
I lied my ass off.
Bro,
But
it sounds
the
like
best lies get better with age, right? Because 40 years from now, someone's gonna go in the library, crack open that yearbook, and they're gonna see my sexy ass, and they be like, "Yo, this dude was a stallion."
I'm
was a
mad that you
unit.
think your yearbook gonna be in the library, number one. But number two,
Why
number
wouldn't it
two,
be?
who you put that yearbook in the library, bro? I don't
school
even
had
have
one-
my yearbook no
My
more.
school had a whole bunch of books in the library. They wanted you to know the past.
Oh, they keep. And you know what's the best? You ever like open like the history textbook and then you see who had the textbook before you? You remember
No,
that?
yeah,
you
I-
remember that shit?
Yeah, I write on the person. The person under me is a bitch.
You remember, I saw one meme. Somebody wrote Michael Jackson in that
Bro,
shit.
I love. But back to the yearbook thing. I loved my school's yearbook collection because I saw the year my school got desegregated. So
Oh, it went back that
I was
far.
just like, all these damn. I was like,
Okay.
oh, there's no. I was like, damn.
The
this-
first year at desegregation, you see one black dude.
This shit looked like Greece one year and then fucking the NBA draft the next. I'm like, God dang. What the It's
This nigga said the NBA draft.
crazy. Like, where they get all this? Where they get all this shit
Bro, this
from?
melanin come from?
Damn, they look like they trying to. I don't know.
Oh no! Oh no!
They look
That
like,
one,
I don't know.
that one almost took
They
me
look
out.
like they trying to get some government funding or
That one
something.
almost took me out. You don't understand. That one
Yeah,
almost
yeah.
took me out.
I don't know, man.
I had a point. I did.
You made fun of you. What do you? So let's recap this episode. We
This is
we
this
talked
is-
about
this is
social
a-
media.
This is a good talk though, man. This is needed because I felt like shit's getting out of hand right now.
We talked about social media.
We did,
You ridiculed me for beta testing a new feature.
bro.
Oh,
You did not beta test. You signed up to get verified. You signed up to get verified. Thought I'd be hyped for you.
I was beta
And
testing.
I was just like, you and my grandma are both
I was
verified.
beta testing a new
Bro,
feature.
I did. You were beta, bro. Literally, there is a janitor out there who mops floors from like 6 to 6, right? With a podcast called "Mopping Up Trouble," who's verified now. Okay,
And that podcast is probably drippy. That probably
you imagine a podcast called "Mopping Up Trouble" with your local janitors.
bro,
They be talking about the shit they clean up during the day.
bro, let's get that going.
I'm not a custodian.
Let's get that going.
I'm
though.
not a custodian.
Bro, bro, you are like
I'm like what?
you're like 2 life events and one jump shoot away from being a custodian at any time, bro. At any time.
I like Malik just ready for the world to go wrong.
No hate to
He
no,
just-
I'm not. No, there's
he
no
just-
hate because we need custodians. I'm just saying. you're 2
No, we
life
need them,
events.
bro. We need one in front of this studio. You see that bag of trash that exploded?
You talking about me? You talking shit about me, Alex?
No, there was a literal bag of trash.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Thought you
There was a bag of trash outside that blew the fuck up.
okay? Because you came downstairs to get me, and so I was like, oh, you talking shit? You talking shit? You talking shit?
It ain't even like that, bro. It ain't even like that. Oh my gosh.
You know, this is a good conversation. We didn't even talk about the submissions.
We didn't
had.
even talk about submissions. But
And-
sometimes
our producer done.
our producer walked out the room.
He done. So
He
now
went home, bro.
he was like, listen, I know y'all renting studio time. Here are the keys. Here the
Yeah,
ADT
on
code.
the
Lock
real,
up when you gone.
Our producer walked out,
Ma-
said, Pete, around the time you said digital blackface, he peaced out.
Yeah, he had to go. He had to go let his bun down. You know, put the AC on. Listen to Claro. Drive home. You know.
I'm not gonna lie, it's one of my better conversations. I really enjoyed this
Listen,
one.
man.
I really enjoyed this one.
It's
Ah,
22:02 angel numbers, man.
I'm glad you said that. 'Cause we gotta tell him what time to cut this now because he walked out the room. So,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen,
But how are we gonna? Are we doing a second episode after this or?
you gonna ask on
Should I-
air? You know what?
My bad.
I like you gonna ask.
I broke the 4th wall.
Yeah, he broke the 4th wall. Now I guess
and I'm gonna do it
not.
again. You
No, we-
watching this. Wait, you watching this. Make sure you stay tuned into the
Drop Talk-
podcast that
this
we
is Drop
host.
Talk right
Drop
here.
Talk
You know what?
TV.
This is our best way to sign off the episode, man.
Signing off.
This was a fun time.
This was a good conversation.
Hey,
We didn't
brother.
even talk shit about our submissions.
We talked
Should
shit, but we did talk shit anyway.
should
I'm
we-
mad you went after Dr. Seuss.
Should we talk about one submission before we head out, or
We just signed off, man. How we gonna talk about submission?
we signed off?
That was the episode. It's all good.
Peace.
Till next week, y'all. Peace.